Oh, hello students. Today I'm going to read you the story, An Octopus in the Bath, from Bikes, Bombs, and Baths. Written by Anne Jungmann, illustrated by Andy Hammond. Setting the scene. The story takes place in a Roman villa near Hadrian's Wall in the north of England. The wall was built by the Romans to keep out the barbarians who lived further north. The villa has a new bathhouse, rather like a small swimming pool. Let's look at our map here. This is where the story takes place, here on the map. Hadrian's Wall. There's a small bathhouse, enlarged here. Here's the bathhouse. These are the characters in our story: Horatio, Diana, Muckus, Peculia, Gratis, Helfer, and the narrator. Scene 1. The family is watching Gratis make a mosaic on the bottom of the pool. Here's an example of a mosaic. Sir, I've nearly finished the bath. What sort of picture would you like in the middle? So we can see here, Gratis is working on the mosaic in the bottom of the pool. He doesn't know what picture to put here in the middle. What do you think, dear? Oh, something that reminds us of the sea near Rome. Well, madam, I find that many Roman ladies go for dolphins. Oh yes, a dolphin would be charming. Peculia and Muckus peer over the edge of the pool. Keep away from the edge of the pool, children. It's deep and it's empty. You'd get a nasty bang if you fell in. Pulling a face. Is Gratis really going to put a dolphin down there? What's wrong with a dolphin? It's boring. Well, what would you like? Waving his arms, what about a 16-armed octopus? Who'd want to get into a pool with an octopus on the bottom? Shouting, we would! Don't be silly, children. Gratis, get going on the dolphin tomorrow. Right you are, sir. I'll just cut up the colored pieces for the mosaic today, and I'll start on the dolphin tomorrow. Excellent. I can't wait. Oh, we'll have the most elegant bathhouse in the north of England. The neighbors will be so jealous. I'm not getting into a bath with a boring old dolphin. Nor am I. You'll do as you are told, or I will punish you. Children today, no discipline. I don't know what the world is coming to. I'd never have spoken to my parents like that. Scene 2. That night, in the pitch dark, Muckus and Peculia creep into the bathhouse. Peculia is carrying a big bag. It's so dark, Peculia. I could hardly see a thing. There's no moon. That's why. So we can see Muckus and Peculia here, sneaking into the bathhouse at night. and Peculia is carrying a bag on her shoulder. How are we going to make an octopus in the bath if we can't see? Holding up her bag, I've brought candles and oil lamps. Let's get into the pool and light them. Here we can see the candles and an oil lamp. A circle of light around them. Where shall we start? I've got some charcoal. Yeah, here we have some charcoal so she can draw. I'll draw the outline and then we can fill it in with mosaic pieces. So first she wants to draw the outline of the octopus with the charcoal, and then she will put the mosaic pieces inside to color it. I'm not sure this is such a brilliant idea, Peculia. But I'm not sure this is such a brilliant idea anymore, Peculia. Mother and Father will go mad when they see it. No way! The octopus will be fantastic. They'll love it. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Now here it goes. I'll draw a big, bulging body in the middle. It looks a bit odd. It'll be fine once we put his legs on. Here's a bit of charcoal. You do 8 tentacles that side, and I'll do 8 on this side. Here is a picture of a tentacle. The children work for hours until 16 long tentacles cover the floor of the bath. This is hard work, Peculia. I'm starving. You're in luck. I took some food when I pinched the candles. Let's see. Ah, yes, I've got stuffed dormice and lark's tongue and honey. Okay, so we have stuffed dormice here. So here we have the dormice, some small mice. And lark's tongue and honey. So this is a lark, it's a bird. So they have some lark's tongue, some bird's tongue and honey. Which do you want? What? No snails? Sorry. Alright, I'll have the stuffed dormice then. Stuffs them into his mouth. Oh, yum! Are there any more? No. Now let's get on with this octopus. Let's stick the mosaic pieces in place. It's not as easy as it looks, Peculia. And this octopus is ugly and scary. Mother will be furious. Yes, but I bet Father will really like it. Well, I hope you're right, or we'll be in real trouble. Look! It's a bit creepy. You can see here when the candle is flickering, it can make something look like it's moving, the shadow on the wall. Be quiet, Muckus. I can hear something. Joking. Yes, my knees knocking when I think how angry Mother and Father will be. No, you idiot. I really can hear something. Listen. After a few seconds, whispering, I think there's someone on the roof. It must be the barbarians from the other side of the wall. Here is a picture of a barbarian. They always attack on dark nights when there is no moon. Oh, Muckus, I'm scared. Me too. We've got to warn Father. You creep out and sound the alarm. I'll stay here and sing loudly so they don't hear you go. Will you be all right on your own? I don't like to leave you. It's our only hope. If you don't wake up the household, the barbarians will kill us all. Now go and get help. All right. Good luck, Peculia. Start singing now. Muckus creeps out. Peculia sings at the top of her voice. La, 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 la. Octopus, octopus, what a fine piece of art you are. Octopus, octopus, oh, how you please my mama. Octopus, octopus, what a base to a bath. Octopus, octopus, oh, how my father will laugh. La, 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 la. Scene 3. 5 minutes later, the lights go on in the house, and a gong booms loudly. Gong! Great! Muckus has told Father. At that moment, a huge, hairy man jumps in through the roof and grabs Peculia. He puts his dagger to her throat, hissing, "Not a sound or I'll slit your throat." "Oh, please don't hurt me. My father will be here in a minute. If you harm me, you'll be in trouble." "What? You think I'm scared of some Roman? Ha! You don't know me. I'm Helfer, the warrior." Helfer raises his dagger to stab Peculia. Suddenly, he staggers back, covering his eyes with his arm. He has seen the octopus on the bottom of the bath. Look, he sees the octopus they drew on the bottom of the bath, and he is covering his eyes, terrified. "Ah! What is that evil creature? What is that monster from hell?" It is an evil sea creature that attacks people who harm Roman girls. "Octopus, octopus, lying on the ground. Octopus, octopus, get this man bound." "No, no, spare me. It has so many arms. It is terrible." Horatio, Diana, and Muckus rush in, waving his sword. "Drop your dagger, villain, and let my daughter come to me." The barbarian is cowering in a corner of the bath, shaking with terror. Peculia climbs out of the bath and throws herself into her mother's arms. "In the name of the gods, what is going on here?" "It's all right, Father. He's terrified of our octopus." "Our what?" "The octopus Peculia and I made on the floor of the bath." "Well, thank the gods you made such a beast. You seem to have saved us all. Now you, barbarian, you came to my house and attacked my family in the dark of night. You deserve to die." Horatio draws his sword and jumps into the bath, begging, "Don't throw me into the evil many-legged monster." "If I spare you, will you take your men and go?" "You have my word as a warrior. We will go back to our side of the wall." "Go then. Tell your tribe about our monster and never come back to my house. If you do, the octopus will rise up and eat you in one gulp." Woo, woo, We shall never return, Roman. Never. The terrified barbarian climbs out of the bath and runs off, calling for his men. He doesn't look back. Oh, Peculia, my baby, how brave you were. We are so proud of you. Never mind that. What exactly is that mess down there, you two? And just what were you doing in the bathhouse in the middle of the night? Well, you see, Father, it was like this. The end of the story An Octopus in the Bath.